Hey, what's up, traders? Mike here with the watch list video for Friday, September 1st. Got a little reversal candle on the SPY. Who knows what that turns into tomorrow? Again, very, very low volume. The market's closed Monday. Next week should be pretty dead as well. Freeze the video and read that to understand what I'm all about. I'll give you the shorthand version. I'm a day trader. I make my money between the bells. So what are we watching for? Oh, well, real quick, I'll just say MSOS might be the first time I've ever called an ETF as my first trade of the day. And called it long right about where my arrow is there. 625 ID. I said it over the mic. I said with the high of day and then yesterday's high stacked above. And it really gave a pretty darn nice move, like a dollar move in our favor. On a 625 basis. It's pretty darn good for an ETF, right? So anyway, that was kind of cool because I don't know that I've ever done that before. But all right, what are we watching for tomorrow? IVP has only been trading 2 days. But it's interesting. I mean, I don't know if zooming in is going to help. Really, it's not. Whoops. Anyway, on opening day, put in a high of 410. Today, put in a high. Let me try that again. 410, and today, I thought it was 405. Oh, it says 410. Double checking. Okay, well then you got a possible break of the 2-day high or all-time highs, however you want to word it. But I am going to watch this one. Super interesting to me over 4 tomorrow, knowing that a 410 is, another catalyst above. All right. HE is just kind of formed after this gap up. It's kind of formed a sideways action. So I like it over this area. We'll see. It's not been a great mover, but it's worth keeping an eye on. Let me pan out a little bit now. CRWD, big volume on earnings and a pretty strong close. Today's high and this recent high back here. Potential stacked catalyst. I like that scenario, so that goes on watch. TSAT, big move, gave the pullback. Looked like it was rolling over and then right back up, showing strength. So that's one of my favorites tomorrow for a possible long, only with a A-plus intraday setup. This is probably my favorite going into tomorrow. VFS had the huge move. Now you've got 4 days in a row, getting close to the 20-day. I really like this for a potential bounce tomorrow. But again, you guys in chat know I only take a trade if I get an A-plus bounce play setup. Most of you know me. I would prefer a gap down tomorrow, and then it would be the most interesting setup in the morning probably, right? Barring some cool-looking gapper. But anyway, so that one goes on bounce watch. GNS, I really don't like this very much, but it had the big move, and now it's pretty much, it has round tripped. That's why I don't like it, because all the momentum's gone. A lot of bag holders now, but it is back down to support. 20-day and some recent lows. So it could get, I hate to call it a dead cat bounce, but it's no longer like a momentum play for me, but I will keep it on bounce watch for one more day. Had it on bounce watch today and it gave no kind of setup. A little bit of a different kind of a bounce watch here. WWE, just 2 nasty days in a row. This was the most recent low. And, we went below it today, but closed above it. I don't know what it looked like on an intraday basis. Kind of that shape and capitulation. I didn't see it. Or I might have traded an intraday bounce play there. But anyway, I'm putting this on bounce watch tomorrow. OKTA up on earnings today. Maybe a follow-through day tomorrow. ICCT. Weird chart. It's only been trading for 4 days. Nasty reversal today. Crazy trader. But I always say crazy traders attract crazy people like me. And so I will be watching it. That thing can really move at times. AMC. Had the big bounce yesterday. Today gapped up, but then sold off. I still think this thing's in play. They had some Taylor Swift movie out or coming out in October that is going to AMC, and I don't know. You can equate her name with money, so it's certainly worth watching. And it had that dead cat bounce yesterday or oversold bounce, however you prefer me to word it. Looking at intraday today. It opened at its highs for the day, right? Just bled lower the rest of the day. But absolutely want to keep this one on your radar because it's making good moves the last couple of days. BDRX. Let me zoom in, but you had big volume today. I'll zoom in so you can kind of see the looks of that candle. Who knows, right? Be careful with it. I think it was one of those serial halters today. If you didn't see, I'm not calling ADTX. I'm not even going to watch it. It was too crazy. It halted every couple minutes. But if you've never seen one of these, look at the intraday. Popped, halt, pop, all the way up, and then whoever chased it all the way up here, it halted and then opened down here, then gapped down, and then it almost went out at the highs of the day. And by the way, in after hours, it broke these highs. So it's just an absolute crazy mover. I'm not messing with it tomorrow. I don't know if BDRX was considered a sympathy or not, but I am going to put BDRX on watch. It wasn't as crazy. APLS had the gap up here, and it's really chopping sideways since. Interesting over this area. So that one goes on watch. Couple gappers. S, the letter S, had earnings after the bell. Right now it's trading at 18 bucks. So it's trading up here. Who knows where it'll be trading in the morning, but if it's still gapping, definitely worth watching. And then NTNX, also gapping. Pan out a little bit for you. As I'm talking, it's trading at 34.89. Let me see what this high here was, 33.73. So gapping above that. So there's two potential gap plays. We'll find other gappers and add them to the list as well. And I am done babbling. I'll see everybody in chat on Friday morning. Have a good night.